Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the field the Columbia Central Golden Eagle Marching Band. The band is under the direction of Mr. Anthony Scott, with Senior Drum Major Lycan Phelps and Junior Drum Major Jacob Sassa. The Golden Eagle Marching Band will be presenting their 2025 marching show titled From Stage to Stadium, Broadway Hits. Drum Major, is your band ready to take the field?
She got a spot.
The first stop on our Broadway adventure brings us to the longest running show in Broadway history. With over 13,000 performances and 7 Tony Awards, the Golden Eagle Marching Band begins their Broadway journey with the Phantom of the Opera, conducted by Junior Drum Major Jacob Sassa. Featuring Lycan Phelps and Miles Dickerson on trumpet, and Madison Carlson and Sarah Rhodes in color guard. This is I Dreamed a Dream from Les Miserables. Our next course will take us back to the 23rd day in the month of September, in an early year of a decade not too long before our own, featuring Broden Jimenez and on trumpet and Jacob Stassa on baritone. This is Dentist and Suddenly Seymour from the 1980s classic Little Shop of Horrors, conducted by senior drum major Lycan Phelps. Where no wizard that there is or was will ever bring her down. The Golden Eagle Marching Band closes our Broadway extravaganza with Defying Gravity from the hit musical and movie Wicked. The Golden Eagle Marching Band would like to thank all the parents and members of the Columbia Music Association for their help and assistance this year. The Columbia Music Association would like to thank the Vandercook Music Program and Director Clarissa Finn for hosting such a great invitation. A special thank you to our color guard instructor Shannon Stout, our drumline instructor and arranger Bishop Crockett, and our drill writer Jeffrey West. Let's go, Golden Eagle!